Hey guys, welcome to Pages with Sidra. Today we're diving into chapter 193 of The Greatest Estate Developer. If you haven't watched the previous chapters yet, make sure to check them out on my channel. Now, without any delay, let's begin today's explosive chapter. Far away in the depths of hell, the King of Hell sat, his cold eyes locked onto a laptop screen. On it was Lloyd, Hell King, narrow-eyed, suspicious. What's with that laugh? Did he figure something out with the power granted by the messenger? Meanwhile, up in heaven, a sudden gust of overwhelming wind had blown through the celestial halls. A frazzled assistant stumbled into Archangel Gabriel's chamber. Assistant, shouting over the wind. Gabriel, I have a formal complaint. The wind is so strong I can't stand it. Gabriel, sighing weary. Is it that guy? Lloyd again? There's nothing I can do for him. Assistant, confused. No, it's kind of a confusing complaint. Back in hell, the King of Hell narrowed his eyes. Lloyd wasn't doing anything, just sitting silently on his bed. Hell King muttering. What is he doing? Suddenly, his laptop rang. Hell King coldly. What is it? Gabriel, on the line. Hellcaros. I've heard rumors that you're plotting something. Hell King, calm but ominous. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm simply helping someone in the human world who desperately wished for it. Gabriel, pressing. But what if Lloyd Frontera files a petition to request Heaven's army? Hell King, scoffing. That would mean all-out war. Do you think I fear that? After being trapped and tormented in hell for so long? Huh, I welcome it. Hell King, smirking. But Kim Suho, he wouldn't dare. He wouldn't risk destroying the world over his own affairs. Gabriel, sharply. Huh, how naive. Take a look at what I'm sending to your computer. The Hell King clicked, and what popped up? Cute cat video music playing. Meow meow, it's a kitty, cute head. Squishy paws, meow meow, it's a kitty. Hell King, deadpan. What is this? Gabriel, very serious. Pay attention. This is not something trivial. I was so shocked when I saw this. While Gabriel distracted the King of Hell with feline nonsense, he gave a subtle hand signal. A hidden message was sent. System message to Lloyd. Your formal complaint has been received and processed. Hell will not be able to observe you for the next 5 minutes. Lloyd's eyes lit up. In a flash, he leapt from the bed, grabbing the precious jar of angel tears. Lloyd, thinking quickly. I was scared to death of Hell's surveillance. So I submitted a formal complaint for a short break. It worked. Time to move. Lloyd, shouting to Javier. Javier, take care of this. Pour it into Lake Capua. We're going to mass-produce holy water. Then, Lloyd ran to his mother and father, Count and Countess Frontera, with urgency in his voice. Lloyd, serious. Countess, there's something I must tell you. Meanwhile, the cat video was still playing, and the Hell King was growing furious. Meow meow, it's a kitty with tiny claws and a scratchy tongue. Hell King shouting. What the hell? Gabriel, cheeky. Isn't it shocking? That cute, tiny kitten became such a chubby one. With a growl, the Hell King slammed the call shut and turned his gaze back to Lloyd, just in time to see him, once again, sitting innocently on the bed. Hell King, gritting his teeth. That little. Gabriel sighed, his expression filled with quiet guilt. Gabriel softly. Sigh. I'm sorry. This is all I can do for now. But someday, I'll make it right. I'll definitely compensate you properly. Back on Earth, the truth jewel now glowed bright and whole. Javier approached Lloyd with a serious expression. Javier, what will you ask the truth jewel? Lloyd fell silent, lost in thought. Lloyd, thinking deeply. How to defeat the King of Hell? No. If it were that easy, the ending spoiler would have shown it. How to stop Worthrot? That too. If I ask now, with the King of Hell watching, the jewel might be destroyed beyond repair. Lloyd, determined. This fight, it has to be decided during those 5 minutes when his eyes were off me. With the preparations I've already made. Lloyd turned away from the jewel without asking. Javier, confused, followed behind. Javier, quietly. The question? Lloyd, calmly. Let me think a bit more. I've made enough preparations already. I don't need to rely on it completely. Back in the fiery abyss, the King of Hell narrowed his eyes, murmuring to himself. Hell King, sinister. Kim Suho. I'm honestly worried about what you've prepared. But this battle is rigged in my favor. Because this world itself desires your death. That night, Lloyd lay quietly in bed. The memory of the future, his own soul being crushed, played again in his mind. Lloyd, softly, trembling. I don't want to die. I don't want to leave, everyone. Javier stood silently beside the truth jewel, its gentle glow reflecting in his eyes. Javier, deep thought. Come to think of it, Kim Suho has faced death again and again. And now the king of hell is after his life. What if Lloyd's soul was originally in hell, because he was destined to die? And when Kim Suho entered his body, he broke that fate? Javier, urgent. If the restoration phenomenon of fate is behind all this, if we stop that, then everything ends. Javier leapt forward, placing his hand on the jewel. Javier, resolute. Reveal it to me, truth jewel. The way to stop the restoration phenomenon of fate that Kim Suho desperately wants. And with that final plea, the light of truth shimmered as the fate of their world hung in the balance. That's it for today's chapter recap. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest manga, manhwa, and manhwa recaps. What do you think will be revealed next? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until then, keep turning the pages. See you in the next chapter.